Vice President Kamala Harris kicked off a media blitz and immediately was pressed in a new 60 Minutes interview on CBS about the Biden administration's handling of the immigration crisis.
The policies that we have been proposing are about fixing a problem, not promoting a problem. Okay?
But the numbers did quadruple.
And the numbers
under your
today,
watch.
because of what we have done, we have cut the flow of illegal immigration by half.
But should you
we
have
have
done
cut
that?
the
Should you
flow
have
of
done that?
fentanyl by half, but we need Congress to be able to act to actually fix the problem.
I want to get straight to my political sources tonight, including a member of Congress who is here with us. Congressman Ro Khanna, you were listening to that interview and that answer there. Do you think she answered that question in the right way that's sufficient to voters who do have questions about why the Biden administration didn't act sooner?
First of all, she's taking the tough questions and 3 follow-ups. Here's the reality. President Biden came to Congress for a comprehensive immigration reform on day 1 of his presidency. Now, he waited for 3 years because Congress didn't act. You can argue, well, maybe he should have done it sooner, but the problem is he wanted Congress to go first, and he was really hoping to get a bipartisan deal.
And of course, that bipartisan deal that was later crafted, Trump sank, which is what she often points to. But Kevin, when you look at that and that answer, I mean, immigration is one of the #1 concerns voters have. And Trump often does better in polling than she does on this issue. So I think it is a question of how she talks about this on the campaign trail.
And I think that's right. And I think one of the reasons that Trump wins on this issue is because he has such resolve. He has such a calcified opinion about what exactly he thinks is wrong with the border and how he's going to fix it. Oftentimes, we all agree that he falls short on any of the specifics on the policies on that. But because he has such resolve, that's why he wins. I think one of the problems with the answer that Vice President Harris has here, and she's had this in many of her interviews, is that she comes off as very irritated by even seeing the questions, by even having to field the questions. And then, as a result, I think she sort of kind of meanders a little bit and ends up, spending more time explaining rather than really focusing on the hard truths or the policies that she hopes to bring to fix the problem. And so I think she lacks an ability to really gain some credibility with voters by approaching it that way.
Is that how you saw it, Sarah, that she was a little defensive on the question?
I do. This is not her winning issue. Her winning issue is women's rights and abortion. And so anytime she gets the chance to talk about that, you can see her light up. She has a personal story to tell about it, including what inspired her to go after this issue as a prosecutor. She's obviously winning in terms of the polls with women right now. So that's where she feels most comfortable. I think one of the other issues, though, with that question is that she's constantly sort of being asked to go through Congress. Or she mentions, well, this is an issue that we're going to have to work through Congress. But her track record and her relationship of getting things done through Congress isn't so robust. It's not something that we hear about a lot. You don't hear people on the Hill talking about how closely they're working with Kamala Harris or how close they even were with her as a senator because she wasn't there for super long. And so that's going to be a challenge for her. Every time she leans, she answered this with a tax question too at CBS. Every time she says, I'm going in through Congress, how?
So in fairness, she played a decisive role in getting the Inflation Reduction Act passed, the American Rescue Plan passed. I mean, she was calling me, she was calling members of Congress to get the agenda through. So I do think that she deserves credit for some of the relationships. And on the tax question, I mean, she's calling for more specifics than Donald Trump. No one's asking how he's going to get Mexico to pay for his wall. And what she's pointing out is that federal revenue right now is 17% of GDP. It traditionally has been up to 20%. They have a concrete plan how to raise the revenue, getting corporations to pay tax from overseas.
Yeah, and of course, if she does have a Republican House and maybe a Republican Senate, that's going to be an even tougher question for those plans. But she was also asked about what she said before. She said it actually first in a CNN town hall in 2019, but she's been repeating it as she is trying to appeal to these more moderate voters, disaffected conservatives about her gun ownership. And she was pressed on the specifics of that in this interview. Here's what she had to say about her Glock.
What kind of gun do you own, and when and why did you get it?
I have a Glock, and I've had it for quite some time. And I mean, look, Bill, my background is in law enforcement. And so there you go.
Have you ever fired it?
Yes. Of course I have. At a shooting range. Yes, of course I have.
I mean, that is not the Democratic answer you would always expect for a Democrat to be touting that they own a Glock, that they've been to the shooting range and used it. What do you make of her tactic?
Well, I think it comes off as somewhat inauthentic. Look, and I'm having flashbacks right now because I worked for Mitt Romney, who tried to appeal to a lot of Second Amendment gun owners by saying he was a hunter and, hunter throughout his life. And to tell you the truth, gun owners, people who really care about the Second Amendment issue, I think on the one side, the gun owner side, they only care that you're not going to take that right away from them. I think on the other side of this, where you have more moderate centrist gun owners who sort of believe in Second Amendment rights, but also they want to see a tremendous amount of focus on safety and also the research that drives the best safety solutions when it comes to policy. But when you talk about it through the terms of well, I have a Glock and so therefore I'm just like you, I think it falls flat and it doesn't really resonate with a lot of voters.
Do you think it fell flat, Congressman?
I think she's being honest. She's not pretending to hunt. I mean, this is not John Kerry dressed up trying to be someone he wasn't. I mean, that's why we lost the campaign you ran. This is just her being honest. She's been talking about this since she was a senator in California, since I've known her. She has a gun. It's a Glock. She was asked it. What else is she supposed to say?
Sarah, I also have to ask, we're listening to Vice President Harris in this interview. It is tradition before an election that 60 Minutes sits down with both candidates. And Trump did sit down with them in 2020, but he walked out of the interview. We actually reported halfway through because he was upset with Leslie Stahl's questioning. They backed out of an interview last week. The Trump campaign disputed that they had backed out, but Scott Pelley actually read text messages from Trump officials and said this was why they were told Trump was not coming on the show.
The campaign offered shifting explanations. First, it complained that we would fact-check the interview. We fact-check every story. Later, Trump said he needed an apology for his interview in 2020. Trump claims correspondent Leslie Stahl said in that interview that Hunter Biden's controversial laptop came from Russia. She never said that.
I mean, it's pretty remarkable to see how they handled this.
Yeah, but they had to, because if you're a news organization nowadays, trust in news is at an all-time low. The number one thing you can do to regain trust is to be transparent as you can without breaking any sort of violating any sort of source agreements. If they had said this is off the record, that'd be one thing. They clearly didn't. CBS has the right. Clearly, they value viewer trust.
I mean, Kevin, Trump would have gotten a huge audience from this. These interviews garner a lot of viewers. If he's not doing another debate, I mean, do you think this was a missed opportunity for Donald Trump?
I don't. I mean, Donald Trump has 110% name ID right now. He's talking to the voters that he's already wants to talk to. And so I don't think a missed opportunity was 60 Minutes. I think, if anything, he sort of sends a message to his base voters that, again, he's on the attack against the media, and they love that.
Thank you all for being here. Up